I don't get it. If Diddy is paying you good money, what is you really complaining about? You working at this man's house. It ain't like you working at a restaurant or something. Hey, yo, Reg, we live, man?
Hey, man, we live.
Yo, let's get it, man. Diddy will rub your ass the wrong way, literally.
Oh, my goodness.
Everybody this man done dealt with left him butt hurt, literally, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Diddy tried to make his chef glaze his donut, and she got mad at him for that. He said, bitch, fuck a smoothie. Oh, excuse my language. Just give me a massage. That'd be real smooth. He had her putting hot dogs between his buns, and she just couldn't take it no more. And my question is, was Diddy wrong for being butt naked in his own house? I'll be damned. If you in my house, I'ma walk around in my drawers.
Oh, my goodness.
And if you don't like it, then you gotta get up out of here. I learned that from my moms. Your moms walk around, not my mom, but your moms walk around the house, ain't got no bra, ain't got no nothing. But you can't say nothing, cause she the one paying the bills. And not only was Diddy paying the bills, he was paying his chef, and she was still complaining about it, man. Diddy sued by an ex-chef who said she had to serve meals after sex parties. Well, you know, if they was in there doing the booty, they was gonna be hungry.
Oh, my goodness.
But the best part about that is you could have fed them anything. Breakfast food, they would have tore that shit up. Grits and cheese, eggs and cheese. They come out the bedroom stumbling with that meat swinging. And she had a problem with it, man. Diddy rubbed her ass the wrong way. And she got offended. But you figure he got all them kids, so you know he like to have sex. So what's the big deal, man? Yo, y'all gonna have to call in and let me know how y'all feel about this. I'm back on that Hennessy again. Pray for me. And the Cash App is $Sean Blaze Doc. Yo, Reg, open up them phone lines, man. Cause this is something that really makes me upset. If he paying her, what is her problem, yo? Look at this, y'all. Hold on, switch that up, bro. Rap mogul Diddy has been sued by a personal chef who says she's worked long hours without extra pay and was made on easy by serving meals after sex parties. So while they in there pumping and thumping, she in there with them pots and pans trying to get that food ready. Got football players coming up in there, butt naked, sweating, growling. Every rapper you can imagine. Cindy Reuter saw the unspecified amount in damages for allegations denied by Diddy that includes sexual harassment and failure to pay overtime wages. So that's what she was really mad about. Let's keep it a buck, man. If he was paying her top dollar for that, she probably would have hopped in the bed with the chef suit on and everything, yo. Reuter said she sometimes worked from 9 a.m. to 2 a.m. Ain't that much food in the world. As she cooked at the Los Angeles home of Diddy, whose real name is Sean Combs and was formerly known as Puff Daddy. Bitch, you was in Daddy's house, man. You should already know what time it was, man. The lawsuit filed in Los Angeles court on Monday said the rapper will ask Reuter to prepare and serve entrees and appetizers to him and his guest, while Mr. Combs and his guest were engaged in sex. So you mean to tell me they was eating Twinkies and shit with them back shots, yo? She come in the bedroom and put a donut in his mouth and walk back out. Cassie got SpaghettiOs all on the sheets. What type of fat boy madness is this? What if he ate Biggie? I don't know, man. The lawsuit said she at least once was summoned by Mr. Combs. She didn't even know how she got in the room. Snake got powers like Shang Tsung on some Star Trek shit. He summoned her ass in the room to serve him a post-coital meal in which he made suggestive remarks. On at least one other occasion, she said a naked male visitor entered the kitchen as she cooked and asked her to look and admire his genitals
Goodness.
after he had engaged in sexual activities with Diddy. A representative for Diddy dismissed the accusation, saying that Fabulous wasn't even there. Ruder said she was fired last year after being accused of theft. She said she had taken a watch which Diddy's housekeeper said was found in the garbage, and that she was given a chance to keep it if she re-announced her complaints or whatever. All I'm trying to say is, if you in the house, in your house, and you having sex, how can you get sued for that? It don't matter who it is. If the lawn man walk past the window and you getting that missionary in real good, whose problem is that? Maybe he need to mind his business and keep on mowing the lawn. And as far as a personal chef, you a personal chef. Whatever that man asks you to do, or just leave it in front of the door. I don't see what the big deal is. Hold on, is something wrong with them phone lines, man? Because I'm over here waiting. The phone line's open and everything, but is everything all right with the line? Hold on, let me check. Yo, somebody call in here and let me know if y'all could even hear me out there. We've been having technical difficulties lately. Oh, shit. Yo, do something to get the pictures. Man, I knew this was going to happen as soon as I pressed that button, man. Yo, we might have to end the stream early because last time when the computer started acting up, I ain't know what to do to get it back. Damn, there go the damn questions. Yo, Reg, man, I'm working on it. God damn, yo, if y'all can hear me out there, somebody call and let me know that y'all can hear me. If y'all can't, then, I just want to thank y'all in advance for watching the video. And make sure y'all hit that like button if y'all can hear me. And hit the notification button too as well. And most importantly, hit that Cash App, $ Sean Blaze Dots. We gonna, matter of fact, let me see if I could get this working real quick. Let me, yo, Reg, go out there and get them jumper cables while I try to get this, computer acting right, bro. Cause if we don't get no phone call, then we gonna hold on. Okay, let me, try this right fast. Yo, hello?
What's good?
Oh, what's good, bro? Yo, y'all can hear me out there?
Yeah, I can hear you, fam.
Oh, man. Yo, thanks so much, bro. The phone lines be acting crazy. Yo, Reg, try pressing that button right there. Okay, we got that back. Now we just waiting on the pictures. Yo, how you feeling, bro?
Sure. Last time, blessed to be here, man. Blessed to be stressed, as they say.
Oh, that's what it is, man. We all blessed to be alive. But Diddy get a lot of backlash from everybody. It's like people hate this man. He out here trying to live his life. Yeah, he like to
We
have...
really can't say shit, fam. I don't mean to cut you off, fam. I had posted that day. Like, we really can't say nothing on that issue, fam, because that his money, fam. He do what he do. Everybody do what they do, fam. But at the end of the day, what he eat? Do we defecate? Or should I say, do we shit what he eat? I mean, we should just let these people breathe, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, we breathing still. We should just focus on ourselves. And if we were to focus on ourselves, fam, we could and if we focus on ourselves, people will follow that instead of following outsources. You know what I'm talking about.
Yo, I know exactly what you're talking about, brother. And it's like this. If I had Diddy money, I would want my personal chef to serve me and my guests if we in there getting freak nasty. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure she signed waivers and all that. I mean, she knows what she under contract, fam. I don't know. I wouldn't have no chef, though. But if I had money, I would make sure that the chef, hey, you good? You cool with that? And
yeah.
she already, like you said, she already knew what was going on, fam. That's really like more on I'm greedy shit, fam. Excuse the language. That's more like being greedy.
No doubt.
I don't know.
Now I could see if she was at a restaurant and it was inappropriate behavior, but when you in somebody's house, it's a completely different ball game. Not saying you should be subjected to sexual harassment, but if they in there taking the shit, or if they in there having sex or whatever they in there doing, then guess what? That's his house.
If she knew better, she should have did better. If she felt uncomfortable, she should have left. She should have never came in. She should have never been there. I'm looking at that. I'm laughing in my head like, I wouldn't even have been there. What the fuck? If I knew that was going on, I would have took off. I would have did, hey, I can't do this. They got catering service for that shit. Look that shit up. I'm gone.
Right. So if it was a regular party, it's all good. But based off of the fact that they was having sex at the party, she felt uneasy serving them food. Like what? They just gonna starve because they just got done getting it in?
I don't know, fam. I don't know, fam. She should have just let that shit made ready.
That's what
Like,
she should have did, man. I don't get what the big fuss is about, but it seemed like whenever it come to Diddy,
hey, fam, I don't mean to cut you off again, fam. But yeah, I do understand where she getting at. But the principle, the fact is, it's not like you walked into that motherfucker blindfolded, and then you didn't hear all the noise and the commotion. Like you don't know what it already been known for. You've done it before, but today you just felt like you got tired of it.
yeah, man, they said she was up in there stealing, and another person told her that they found the watch in the garbage and you could have it if you do blah blah blah. Basically, she was in there stealing.
Grief, family. I mean, it is what it is. Speculations, whatever was said about this man, fam. You know, who am I to judge, fam? I believe in that word of God. You feel me? In that Bible, at least. I believe in some of that stuff that's written. You know, what your heart tell you to believe. Overall, you know what I'm saying? I believe it's like a golden rule type shit. You can't judge nobody, fam, without judging yourself.
That's real talk.
I mean, who are we? Yeah. I mean, yeah, we could speculate, we could do this, but it is what it is, fam. He made it to what he been at. He did what he did. Whatever's been done to him, we don't know what's been done to him. You know, the comedy by Dave Chappelle said a lot of us, 85% of us know we've been molested at one point of our life. The only thing is they got people that can laugh about that shit. They can make fun of that. You feel me?
Hold on.
But some people turn.
Wait a minute, bro, and not to cut you off, but did you say that you got molested before?
No, can I say when I was little, some shit happened, you feel me? I mean, I'm just speaking on, I didn't let that shit define me though, fam, you feel me? I didn't go and, I don't be on no wicked shit like that dude, like they trying to say that dude is, but they got people that probably is, fam, you feel me? They letting the motherfuckers go in and out of jail. We don't know what these people, like the dude that did that to me, he in Salvador, you feel me? He dying or something over there. And they ended up getting him in jail and shit. So I'm like, I'm glad, you feel me? That was in the family type shit. But you got people you hear about in the news, fam, that shit be happening, and they just letting them out. You know what I'm saying? You hear all this shit these people doing, these hired people with money in the industry. You know, I kind of, how can I say, I believe, but you got to watch you can't, you hear no evil, see no evil. You can't speak that shit either, you feel me? But it's there. Everybody knows it. That's why the saying is there, fam. It's just shit. Let that man be before that motherfucker do something to act. We gotta let that man be. Let that man do what he do before we become victims as well, type shit.
No doubt. You said the dude in El Salvador, so he was Hispanic or something?
Yeah, my people we Hispanic, right? I just sound like I'm from the hood, man, so everybody tell me, hey, you know what I'm saying, especially when I'm on the phone and shit. But yeah, my people, they from Salvador, and I was born here, and they were over here, and some shit, it was like my grandma, I was raised by my grandmother's son with her brother and shit, and that motherfucker did some shit. You know, I ended up stabbing his ass with a pencil, but, I mean,
Oh my goodness.
it fucked me up, but at the same time, I ain't doing what them motherfuckers is doing. You know, but I be feeling like they should be held to that shit though, because some motherfuckers, I be reading into shit like that, like, you know, that Sigmund Freud shit. I don't know why I be reading that shit, but you know, it don't like knowledge. You know, knowledge is power, time, and there's like traumas like that affect people. Who's to say that motherfucker wasn't traumatized? You know, he was young at one point in time. He came into the industry. The shit that he doing or they claim he doing, was that done to him? That's why that motherfucker like that now. But nobody give a fuck about that. You know?
Yo, that's a fact, bro. Yo, what you was saying we all is?
We all are? We how can I say? Well, I read a scripture that it said we are God's little G's, right? So, because if the breath of life was breathed into us, we all got that essence in us, right? But, you know, they say that's why we like conscious minds. We people, fam. We family. We are supposed to be one, moving as one. But shit.
Was Diddy wrong for being butt naked in his own house.
When my kids ain't here and they're gone, and me and my wife are at home in our house, what is that? My boss Johnson's moving everywhere. So my boss moving one way, Johnson moving the other. Nigga, it's my house.
So y'all be happy as hell when them kids ain't there.
When they ain't here, shit, we get the free, but it's birthday soup and shit. But like I said, to each his own. I wouldn't do it in front of people. I can't do it in front. I wouldn't have a maid in my house, and unless me and my wife were like, hey, if she down with us, or she want to get into shit. All right, hey.
No doubt,
that's
yo.
cool, but
then that make complete sense, man. And we want to thank you so much for your phone call, brother. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back, homie. Real talk, man. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
What up, man? Hey, this Dre. You know what I'm saying? Master Dre at that. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh.
But look, you talking about that Diddy shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look, I'm gonna tell you. Shit, them niggas be having them big ass motherfucking Illuminati parties and all that shit, man. Shit be wicked, nigga.
Yo.
Wicked as a bitch.
While they getting it in upstairs, I'm talking about booties wet, all that. Just
Booty
slipping,
hole,
sliding,
Gucci, all that shit.
And shit, the
right?
chef in the kitchen cooking up, they like, ooh, that smell good. So once they get done, you know they gonna be hungry.
Man, be hungry to the motherfucker. The motherfuckers in that bitch getting nasty. All types of shit going on. All types with the bitches and the niggas. Shit. All types of orgies. Busting all on the ceiling and shit. Busting all on everything. Shit. Shit ridiculous.
They gotta have a chef. How else they gonna get their energy back? They be in there wilding out.
Right. Wilding the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, do the little thing. Oh my goodness. Hey, real shit, nigga. Them motherfuckers nasty as hell, nigga. Diddy was trying to call out on me one time. I was like, nigga, what?
Oh.
Man, you better take your... Hey. He took OK Cyrus to motherfucking Jamaica. I was like, hey, a wine, a blood clot. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You fuck out of here. Shit.
So you said Diddy was trying to smash them cheeks too?
Yes. He done smashed all the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Who homie in the background?
Oh, that's my motherfucking brother. His name James.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, real shit, nigga.
That's what's up.
Them Illuminati parties real as hell, nigga. Them Illuminati parties real as hell, nigga. Them motherfuckers be having orgies and shit. They be going crazy.
From the window to the wall. Nut everywhere.
Everywhere.
Hold on, what?
It's nut. Nut, nigga.
Hold on, man. What you and Ricky over there doing and all that? Matter of fact, y'all gonna have to call back at another time. I ain't with that funny stuff, but I do appreciate your phone call, brother. Holla at you later. Real talk. What the fuck was that all about? Homie came in the room butt naked and he started getting quiet. Two grown-ass men on a Tuesday night. What part of the game is that? Hold on, yeah. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Wayne.
Oh, what it do, Wayne? How you feeling over there, brother?
Man, I'm doing all right. I'm living. I'm battling suicidal thoughts, but I'm good.
Yo, man, whatever you going through, since you said that, it's only right that I smooth that out for you, brother. No homo. Like, whatever you going through, it really ain't that serious.
Pause,
so,
yeah.
Before we even get to the Diddy, man, you gonna have to let us know what's going on so we can work out them kinks and then get back to the Diddy conversation. Because whatever you going through is way more important, brother. You gonna have to spill it on me. No homo.
Nah, bro. I can't do that, man. Not on the screen, bro.
Bruh, you up there talking about you ready to end it all. I'm here to talk you off the ledge and all that. Diddy ain't that important, man. Whatever you going through is more important, so you're going to have to let it out. And plus, this is an outlet for you to spread your emotions. That way it won't feel so bad, man. I'm really trying to do you a favor.
Well, I ain't going to hold you too long, but I just been going through some shit, man. You know, I just don't like being around my family members. I'm having a hard time holding down a job right now. You know, I got so much shit going on right now, man. It's overwhelming. That's all.
You know what that is, brother. You outgrowing your situation, man. You ought to give yourself a pat on the motherfucking back, man. Because people that be around their family all day, every day, never get sick of their family, they be sitting there with them holy-ass sweatpants on, working at the same job for like 50 years because they in their comfort zone, and they got people they could rely on and fall back on and bum a cigarette, bum a sandwich, bum a couch, bum a bed, and they don't never desire to be nothing else. You going through this because you going through growing pains, my brother. So all you got to do is get through the growing pains and expect better for yourself. Like, look, these my family members, they my blood, but that don't mean I got to be with them forever. And you don't. You just got to start thinking different and put yourself on the damn pedestal and do your own damn thing.
That's facts, man. I appreciate that, bro.
Word up, man. Yo, growing pains is never easy. People always talking about, oh, I want to be a millionaire. I want to be a billionaire. As soon as they come up on 100 grand, they miserable as shit because they done blew their money. Now they thinking like, damn, I don't blew my opportunity on a raggedy ass Benz, some clothes, some jewelry and all that. People ain't ready for greatness, man. So take these pains and grow off of it and you gonna be good, bro. No doubt.
I got you, bro. Appreciate that, man.
Yo, that's real, man. Now back to this Diddy with them butt naked parties and them chefs is complaining. Look, when he asks for a shake, they come back with a milkshake. He smacked that shit out their hand and tell them to turn around and wiggle that ass.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, yo, hold on, Sean. Hey, yo, who said I'm gay? Somebody said I'm gay.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, bro. That's your
I
main.
see that nigga in the chat.
Hold on, brother. I'm trying to get your life right with the Lord and all that. And you worried about somebody calling. Your mind is in all the wrong places, brother. You worried about being homosexual or whatever the case is. You're going to have to go to church this Sunday. I did all I could do for you, brother. But you too busy looking at the chat. Who said I'm gay? Who said I'm trying to have a real conversation with you and all that. And you over there giggling and chuckling. No wonder your family don't want to be around you and all that. And we got so much love for you. We going to holler at you later, man. What's wrong with him, man? I done did all that preaching, all that gospel, all that anointment. Who said I was gay? Nigga, I said you was gay.
Oh my goodness.
The nerve of that nigga. I'ma just answer the question myself. Cause y'all playing games, man. Was Diddy wrong for being butt naked in that house? Hell no. Because I know it's a bunch of broke people walking around with their stinking asses, letting out loud farts in their house. And if you the one paying the bills, you got the right to do that. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Oh man, it's X.
No doubt. X is in the building. How you feeling, man?
Oh man, I'm feeling good. Hey man, Sean, dude, you are hilarious.
Oh,
and
man.
That's all I have to say.
Yo, no doubt. I appreciate that, brother. Real talk, man.
Yeah. Keep on doing what you're doing, man, because your show is wonderful, and that's all I have to say.
Yo, no doubt, man. Yo, I appreciate that love. I really needed that, brother. And don't you be no stranger, man. And you keep on inspiring people and doing your thing, too, man. We're going to holler at you later, no doubt. Yo.
All right,
bro.
all right.
You be good now, no doubt. Yo, I love when people show me love, man. And Diddy's middle name is Love, and people don't want to show him no love. Hold up. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo. What's going on? Who this be? Hey, how you doing, ma?
Oh, hey, I made it on the show. Hey.
Yo, you definitely made it on the show. And we just need you to cut all that stuff off in the background because I can't even concentrate right now, man. I'm over here confused as hell.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, you cooking, you washing clothes, you got the fan on, you got the blow dryer. You all over the place, no doubt.
Okay. It's quiet now?
Oh, it's perfect, man. We just all ears. We ready to hear what you got to say, ma.
Oh, well, I think it's wrong that he doing his workers like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like they should have to come to work and see you butt naked. They came to earn their paycheck, and they got to look at somebody butt naked and getting stuff smashed out their hand. That's not right. And I feel like you can go to jail for that and get sued for that.
Come on,
So
man.
no, that's wrong.
Come on, sister. He the CEO of Bad Boy Records. I'm pretty sure she knew that when she signed up. How many baby mamas he got? How many kids? Of course he in there having sex. He's Diddy, for crying out loud. That's like working for Hugh Hefner and not expecting to see no Playboy bunnies walking around there.
I guess so, but that's why he got a bad name.
I could see if she was a personal chef for TD Jakes or somebody and he walk around there butt naked with a Bible in his hand. That would be dead ass wrong. So I disagree.
So it was a woman? I thought it was just men workers. He was doing that around a woman worker?
I'm pretty sure he got all types of chefs, man. Like male, female, different races and all that. He's Diddy.
Well, that's extra wrong. To be naked in front of a woman? That's wrong. Well, hey, I guess when you got money, you feel like you can do anything you want, and it ain't no repercussions to it. But hey, one day, we all gonna cross over one day, and you gonna have to take account to what you did on this earth, and it ain't looking pretty for Diddy.
Hold on. So you trying to tell me the Lord gonna send him to hell because he was walking around butt naked in his own house?
Well, it's sexual immorality. That is a sin. Yeah, you will not inherit the kingdom of God.
Oh, we all going to hell then. Because I just got, man, what?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You don't even want to know.
In Galatians, or 1 Corinthians 6, 9 through 10. Yeah, it's sexually immoral. You're not supposed to be naked in front of people who aren't your husband or your wife.
Man,
That's
look.
like coveting. It's like coveting a person, which means to like try to have somebody who isn't your wife or your husband.
You know, it's different strokes for different folks. And as far as Diddy go, man, he's a wild boy, been a wild boy. Everybody knows this. This ain't no secret about this man. I could see if he was fronting to be something else, but she was cool with it until the money started getting funny. So that just goes to show that people would do anything for a bag.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. Was she just as wrong as him? If I guess he just did it for money and the money got funny or whatever. I mean, if you play with the enemy, you gonna win some wicked prizes. So I mean, it is what it is.
That's real talk, sister. So you never did anything deviant in your life? Like you never had an experience that, it was sexual and you felt like you was wrong?
Oh, I did a lot in my lifetime. I did a lot. I did some abominable things. But I gave it to Jesus Christ. I gave it to him, and he gave me a new life.
So you was out there wilding out.
Yeah, when I was, 19, 20, especially, yeah, I definitely did my own thing. And I'll go home and pray and act like I didn't do none of the stuff I was just doing 20 minutes ago.
So what was it that made you say, enough is enough, I got to change, I got to give my life to the Lord?
When I was homeless, when I had graduated college, I didn't plan it out right when I graduated, and I was living on my friend's floor for like 3 weeks, and that was the lowest I ever been in my life. And then he gave me a place to live, my own place, and then my own job within my field of study. And then when I saw that, I was just like, God is real. He real for real. Like he helped me out of the trenches when I was on that floor.
No doubt.
On that little cot bag.
Right. And you was dedicated ever since. Like, nope, I'm just going to go this route because this route is real.
Yep. But it was a process. It was a journey, though. I definitely like when I first started focusing on him, it was like I had one foot in the church and then one foot still in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I met my spouse, he helped me to get that other foot inside the church. And then now to where I'm at now, I am a prophetess, but I don't go around really saying that. But
man, that is truly a blessing, man. You know what? It's a lot of people out there that don't get the message. They get blessings and don't even think that God gave them the blessings, man. So you being able to see what's what, I feel like that's what saved your life. But it's people out here ignoring their blessings. They keep on doing the stuff that they doing, and they ain't never gonna get nowhere like that. What do you got to say to people living their life like that? Be stumbling and don't even see what they be stumbling on.
You gotta take a step back, look at your life, and see where the Lord is working in your life. And if you feel like He's not working in your life, ask Him for help. Say, Lord, I'm in need of this. I'm in need of that. I don't got it. I need your help. Can you help me with this? And then you write it down. You write it down on a piece of paper, and then He will move in your life. And when He moves, write when you received whatever it was that you asked for. And I'm telling you, the more you do that, the more you ask Him for things, and then He moves in your life, and you write it down, and you will see that paper is going to fill up. It's going to fill up. That whole paper is going to fill up with everything that you asked Him, and He gave it to you within your life. I'm telling you. And then from there, it's going to create a relationship, because you're going to see that He's real and He's true and He loves you, and He wants you to have the things that you're desiring, and He wants a relationship with you. And when you see Him working in your life and you writing it down and you recording it, can't nobody ever take that away from you. Can't nobody ever say, hey, you're brainwashed. The white man brainwashed you. You know, that's not a real religion. You know, nobody won't ever be able to say that to you, because you got that piece of paper and you saw what He did in your life and you recorded it, and can't nobody ever take that away from you.
That is so real, sister. You just said some real stuff, man. I'm over here writing some stuff down right now and all that. Are you still involved with your spouse and everything?
Yeah. It's about to be 4 years. 4 years in November.
Damn. 4 years in November. Look, I ain't got a shot in the world, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to write it on this piece of paper, since that's what you told me to do and all that. You know, maybe you will call back next time and have him on the phone. We can all preach the power of the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it.
Word up. That's what it is, man. Yo, y'all a power couple in your own right. I want to thank you for calling in, Ma. And we don't want you to be no stranger. You could call back whenever you feel like it. You heard? All right, Ma. We're going to holler at you later.
Much.
No doubt.
God
so much
bless
love. God bless, sister. No doubt. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Oh, this is Walt, man. How you doing?
What's going on, brother? We over here talking about this Diddy situation. Walk around with the meatballs and the sausage swinging. And then his chef got mad because he wanted her to glaze his donut. But ain't that what chef's supposed to do, man? She in there prepping his sausage with an attitude. Do you think Diddy was wrong for walking around his house butt-ass naked and he the one paying all the bills, bro?
He could do what he wanted in his own house. But he just can't be disrespecting that chef either, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
She's a woman.
Real talk. They said homie busted in the kitchen and told her to look at the package. And she looked down and she gave him a once over and everything, and he walked off. And she ain't feel right about that. But if you in a house where this man be having sex parties, you bound to be involved in some sex. That's like being on the set of a porno and you mad because you saw somebody ass cheeks.
True that. Hey, she signed up for it, so you got to get what you signed up for.
Look, man, if that's what all them rock stars in Hollywood, them heavy metal bands, ain't no telling what the people in their circle got to see.
Hey, it's wild.
No doubt, man. Yo, have you ever walked around your house butt naked in front of some guests?
No, only around my wife.
No doubt, man.
Only around my wife. I got to wait for the kids to leave in order to do that.
No doubt, man. Yo, this the second married dude that called in here talking about how you got to wait for the kids and all that. So you saying when you married with kids, you really can't do what you want to do because the kids is there.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Don't that get on your nerves? Like, damn, I wish y'all would go to sleep or go somewhere for the weekend. Like, get the fuck out of my house.
Man, we got to go on a vacation just to really get away.
Man, that gotta suck like a motherfucker, man. Like, do that put a strain on the relationship a little bit?
Nah. Because I love the kids. It's just they got to get away from them sometime, you know?
Word up. Yo, they all your biological kids, or you doing the stepdad thing?
Nah, they my step kids.
Oh, shit. So you gotta wait patiently because of another man's kids?
Another man's dead, man.
While another man's bed?
Dead. D-E-A-D, man. Dead.
So you sleeping in another man's bed?
No. It's my bed, man. I bought the bed.
Okay, you bought the bed, but homie out there living his life doing what he want to do, and you dealing with his I ain't gonna say leftovers, but he left them behind for you to pick them up.
Homie died, man.
Yo, rest in peace to homie, man. I'm all in your business. Matter of fact,
This before I met her, man.
So you came in, and she appreciates you for being there and everything.
Yeah.
That's what it is, bro. Yo, no more questions. I'm giving you 21 questions like 50 Cent, man. I'm just interested in this type of stuff because, it's looking like I'm going to have to be a stepfather one day. So just try and prepare my mind, brother. No offense. And thank you so much for your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, man. No doubt. I'll at you later, dog. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, Sean, it's Ivory.
Oh, what's going on, Ivory? How you feeling over there?
I'm doing great. How are you doing, sweetie?
I'm doing a hell of a lot better. You got these deprived sexually stepfathers calling in here and they feelings, man. I really can't do nothing for them, man. But as far as you go, how do you feel about this situation? Diddy walking around there swinging balls in front of his chef, butt cheeks clapping. He bending over in front of her and stuff. She feeling uncomfortable, but at the same time, it's his house. So do you feel like he was wrong for being butt naked in his own house?
I don't feel like he's wrong for being naked in his own house because it is his house.
Mm-hmm.
But I do feel like when it comes to employment or anything involving business, there's just certain, I guess, things you would expect, like certain lines to not be crossed or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think maybe in her case, she probably wasn't expecting to have to personally deal with that stuff. But, I mean, being the nature of working in somebody's house, you don't really know what people are going to do. So you kind of just have to brace yourself for that. And then on top of that, he's P. Diddy. Like, he's one of the, if not the most powerful man in the music industry and has been for a long time. He's going to do whatever it is that he wants to do. So if he decides he want to walk around balls hanging and swinging, then that's what he's going to do. I don't think it's right to be asking people to look at your junk, but, it is what it is.
It is what it is, man. I feel like you still have to be classy regardless. If I had a personal chef, I'm not about to be walking around here like that. And I'm damn sure not about to walk up on Shorty like, oh, look at my sack. Because that's disrespectful. Right. But you figure if you working with somebody like Diddy, then that's what you signed up for. If I was working for Diddy, I wouldn't be surprised at all if I seen some shit like that. Now, would I come back? Hell to the no. But some people would be there all day, every day with the fuckery or whatever.
Well, I mean, if the pay is good enough, you'll do whatever in order to keep that check coming. But I honestly do feel like with the whole like watch situation, that sounds like a setup. It sounds like they set her up on purpose
to get her up out of there.
Yeah, she probably, because I feel like there are like some conversations we don't know about, like some things that they may have said or done that we don't know about, and that's really the meat of the problem. But they're trying to keep it so light and nondescript to the public. So we don't really know what they're actually fighting about. And then for her to suddenly get fired for quote unquote stealing, like that just seemed real suspicious to me.
I'm thinking, what if they was coming at her because they knew she was with it? Like, you know what type of people you could play with and what type of people you ain't gonna play with, man.
Mm-hmm.
So they probably felt like, oh, she cute and everything, and she down with the get down. So I'm gonna just test the waters. And it ain't like she quit the job then and walked out of there upset. She came back.
Yeah, but at the same time, because like in my personal opinion, I believe that Diddy is like the booty do warrior. Like when he's not busy putting dudes in the ground, he's busy pinning them down. That's the reputation he's garnered so far. There's always talk of him, churning butter. He's always in somebody's booty or somebody in his booty. That's just the talk about him.
That's what they be saying. We ain't never seen nothing like that, but the streets is definitely talking. But if that's the case, that just goes to show that it's a bunch of dudes that want their butter turned by Diddy.
Yeah. They really do. They like the booty butter, and they like it from Diddy, especially because he a boss. He got money. He got power. He got connections. He has everything, and he doesn't have to want for anything except for that ass.
Yo, I wonder how long this been going on allegedly. I heard something the other day about even Biggie was getting busy. They said that Black Rob and Mace had to hold his cheeks open for Diddy to do his thing, man.
They've been saying that it's been murmurs, I think, probably since the 90s. But that's all they've been so far, is just like little side talk or whatever. But now it's like getting to the point where people are finding out more, people are talking out more, people are growing up, like Usher, certain things slip up and out of context or whatever, and it's just, you can only laugh for so long, Like, I don't personally work in the adult industry, but I have worked for a couple of adult shops, and it's really, from other people who actually do work in the sex industry, it's hard for them to maintain regular relationships without somebody like going over the edge because of their job. And I feel like even though that's not his job on the surface, that's part of like his recruitment system. So there's no way he's gonna expose that, not about himself.
Yeah, but I feel like sometimes people make a big deal out of it. Like, okay, what if that is the case and he get down the way he get down? Is it really a problem?
I don't think it should be, but considering the climate of being a black man in America over the years, it's only recently become okay to be gay. So, you got to get past all that mental stigma, like all of the years of hiding who he really was, only for him to come out, within recent years talking about I forgot what track it was, but, he's talking about, I just want to be loved the way I want to be loved or whatever. It's like, dude, what does that mean? What kind of love are we talking about here,
Yeah, I figure you got a brother with a shitload of kids. He handling his business. None of his kids have to want for nothing. I mean, he's, if that's what he do, I don't see what the big deal is about it if that's how Diddy is getting down.
It really comes down to personal shame, I think. I don't think he can handle it. And once you get to a certain point of power, you don't want anything to come knocking that down, for lack of better phrasing.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna come knocking it down if this stuff you saying is true about Diddy.
Oh
It's-
yeah, but it's like an uncoming of itself. Like he's undoing himself because there's too many witnesses. I think that's the biggest problem, and I think that's been his biggest downfall. But at the same time, how can he run an entire empire if he decides to kill off everybody? He can't kill everybody. He can only kill some people.
How do you feel about Mr. LL Cool J? Because he's a legend. He's been putting it down. He's the first solo rap act to really get it popping in hip hop. So do you think Mr. LL Cool J is with the funny business too?
I've always kind of felt like LL was like kind of somewhere on the spectrum. Like, cause he has that like whole pretty boy thing going for him.
Licking his
I just
lips.
feel like, yeah, like why you lick your lips so much? They not chapped by now? Like, what do you do? Who are you trying to impress?
Yo,
Because we get it. The women get it.
when you think about it, he the pioneer of rappers trying to be sexy. Where you think Diddy get that that smoothness, licking his lips, one pretty boy swag from? That's all LL.
Hey, can't stop, won't stop, right? Gotta
Basically.
get in there.
So if they all getting a swag from LL, do you think that little extra swag is coming from LL as well?
I think it's a collaborative effort. I don't think it's just any one person. Because you remember, they all came up around the same time anyway. So it's like, it's one of those things where it's like birds of a feather flock together.
Birds.
Like-minded people are going to do similar things.
No doubt, man. And you know what? I'm glad you said that, because that brings me to the next question. If LL influenced Diddy, who influenced LL? You know what I'm saying? And Russell Simmons comes to mind, man. Do you think it's anything like zesty going on with your boy Russell Simmons?
If it was, he probably stepped away from it a while ago. Because I feel like he's been keeping it a lot more low-key lately. You know, he's older now. He's mostly focusing on his businesses and stuff. But he's always been a little zesty to me, too.
Hold on, man. How you gonna say that about Russell Simmons, man? He a pioneer.
That's my true feelings, man. That's my true feelings. And it don't matter if you a pioneer, if you still pioneering the booty. We may not know about it. You could be amazing at your craft and still want to get them cheeks.
He been with some bad women, Kamora Simmons, a couple of other ones. He came up in the Run DMC era. Yo, if you could say that about Russell, what you got to say about DMC and Reverend Run? You think they zesty too?
What I have to say about that is, in some cases, we already know there are a number of men throughout history who have chosen to be with women, especially extremely attractive women, create families with these women for the sake of maintaining normality. So it goes back to what I was saying about Diddy not exposing himself. You have so much power, you have all these abilities and access to all these different things and people. Like, I'm not saying like everybody, like every dude is on the DL. Not every dude in the industry is on the DL. But it's not that far-fetched to believe when, like, we're just getting comfortable with males having various types of sexualities. So it's not that far-fetched that a man would have kids with an extremely beautiful woman in order to cover his tracks, because men have been doing that. Same thing with women.
But what about him just being attracted to extremely beautiful women?
Maybe he just a freak. I used to date a guy like that. He did not care where he got his get off from, as long as he got off. And he used to be with some of the baddest women. The baddest. But he would not trade getting his booty touched for nothing.
The fuck?
Yep.
So he was getting bad bitches, but he was still a booty bandit.
Yep. It's about the sensation. Some people just addicted to sex. Like how Genuine said, he a sex addict. You don't know what that entails for people. It could be anything. It might just be feet stuff. I had a dude who was super into feet. I couldn't get him to stop touching my feet. And he was a really attractive guy. You would never guess that he was into foot stuff.
Just a foot fetish, wiggling them toes with a boner.
Yeah, I woke up to him touching my feet one time with his boner. That was crazy.
Smacking the back of that foot with that
Smacking the back of that foot. Yes.
Yo, that's some shit I don't understand. Yo, I'm just now getting over, like, what you call it, like a fetish or something. I'm embarrassed that I actually had the fetish.
Don't be ashamed. You know, we're in that climate now. We're not allowed to kink shame no more.
Yo, man, I used to be into, like, the biggies, like the plus size, big booty, big breasts, big thighs, big hips, the plus size baddies and all that. But looking back at it, it's like, what the fuck?
No, it's okay. I understand your sentiment. I like big baddies too.
Hold on, you like them big boys?
No. I like them big girls.
Oh, you like the plus size chicks?
Yeah.
What is it? The booties? Is it the hips? Like the oversized breasts?
They soft. They soft and they warm, and sometimes they smell good. Sometimes it's a conglomerate.
What about the other times? They be stinking or something? What you talking about? Sometimes
that depend on the person.
Shit. It all depends, man. So you do like a big plus size chick. You like to squeeze on them and rub on them and all that.
Yeah. I especially like I'm not as big as I used to be, but I myself am also plus size. It's just something about the softness together. Like I'm soft, but I like soft stuff too. I like pretty girls too. I like titties too. Like I want to be able to fall asleep, you know, in the bosom. Oh my God. I don't see what's wrong with that.
You be sleeping between a pair of double G's?
If I would have got it, yeah.
Yo, what's the most plusiest size? What's the biggest chick you ever been with? Keep it a buck.
I think, what was she? She was a little bit taller than me, probably like 5'10", 5'11", and she was close to 350 or 400.
God damn.
But it was mostly titties and ass.
She was just thick like that.
She was thick like that.
What you gonna do with all that? Like, where do you even start, sister? Like, do you even know what to do with all that?
Well, I mean, I did break my bed, so that was one start.
Oh my God, you was in there tearing that ass up like that?
We was tearing each other up.
Don't mess around.
It was a team effort.
Don't broke the damn bed. And I bet you wasn't even mad about it. Like, look, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do around here.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Just clean it up and move on.
Whatever happened to her?
Oh, she ended up being crazy.
What do you mean by crazy?
It was a whole thing. It was a thing over a dude, and she got real weird and possessive, and I was like, I don't care, you can have him. But I became enemy number one.
So y'all was doing threesomes?
It was a group of us.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, we got to get her back. You know what I'm saying? Because we a team, and we need to combine our powers and everything so we could take over, man. So we gonna work that out. You know what I'm saying? This your number right here. You still got her number?
I don't talk to her no more. She crazy.
Shit, yo, I'm crazy about her, man. We gonna have to get on Facebook and figure out how to get her back in the picture, man. But one thing for sure, your conversation is everything, sister, and we don't want you to be no stranger. You should make sure to call back whenever you feel like it. So much love for you, ma. We gonna holler at you later, real talk. Word up. No doubt. All right, later on. Yo, that's gonna be wifey right there. I don't care what y'all talk about. Hello, who this is, man?
Hi, Sean. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing amazing. How you feeling over there?
I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling good. How you
That's
feeling?
what's up, man. I'm feeling good, but Diddy was feeling even better. because he was having them sex parties. He asked the chef to glaze his donut, and she got mad when he asked her to put his hot dog between the buns, man. It's like everything he did with this woman, she took it sexual. But the truth is, she was up in his house. So my question for you is, was Diddy wrong for being butt naked in his own house?
I mean, if the lady is his chef, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm assuming, knowing Diddy, him being popular and him being the gatekeeper within the music industry, and the hierarchy in terms of making it big and successful. Excuse me. I think out of his own knowledge and his own interest, he would at least have everything embedded in contract. In terms of there'll be moments where he may be naked. There might be moments or situations that are sporadic, and I'm assuming she probably signed off on it. If she doesn't feel comfortable, then by all means, she doesn't have to, provide him with any sort of service or care, I think another caller that had called earlier, she had mentioned too something about it being illegal, and I think she was referring to it being indecent exposure. So I think that only applies more so out in the community, but given the fact that he's in his own residence, and given the fact that by contract, she has a job. Not saying that I agree with his behavior, not saying that I think that, him displaying his body in that sense is appropriate. No. But for me, I think I'm more so curious in terms of wanting to know, in terms of their agreement, whether it was verbal, whether it was written, what was highlighted in that contract in terms of her employment to him. Okay.
Yo, I feel you and all that, but they said that she was working there regularly from 9 a.m. to midnight or later, and was regularly asked to serve food for her boss and his friends immediately following sexual activity. So it was her job to have the shit ready as soon as she heard them stop bumping, knocking on the walls. She come in there and serve their food while they in there sweating, trying to gather their strength.
Okay, so how long has she been employed? I mean,
man, it looked like she been there for a minute, and she finally starting to come out and complain. So it ain't like
she, just like majority of the people that have the tell-all stories or the tell-all books, I feel like there's definitely a motive that she was going for. I think her being in that environment, her experiencing everything that she experienced. Because my thing is this: if she felt that uncomfortable, why did it take her that long to remain in that position, to allowing herself to continue working for him? To me, I think this is obviously a money grab. This is obviously some sort of scheme on her behalf, because she's obviously seeing that there's an opportunity just for anyone that has that close contact with higher end celebrities, especially someone like Diddy himself, because you got to remember too, Diddy, although there's been rumors that's been happening and spread for so many years, not everyone has the complete one-on-one interaction with Diddy. Not everyone has the opportunity to say, you know what, I've witnessed Diddy in this sort of act, or I've had opportunities to be, amongst him or within his circle. So her being in that circle, that's definitely, that's big, because by all means, if he decides that he no longer wants her to be his cook, she can then turn around, write a book, and, go on Amazon. She can go on interviews, she could definitely capitalize, to either, defame him or, bring whatever knowledge to light. Because obviously Diddy has been, he's been, the face of hip hop, or in terms of R&B, he's been, the one of the main individuals that people still to this day talk about, So this is definitely, in my opinion, a money grab. This is definitely, her way of, getting, that ticket, So
now, if you was in her shoes and you was in the house with Diddy, and you know what they in there doing, you cooking, You know, you got it smelling good. You've been there for breakfast, lunch. Now it's dinner. It's late at night. They just going all night. You just sitting there waiting for them to get done pumping so you can serve the food, man. Would you continue to do this on a daily basis, or would you try to make an exit before they fire your ass?
I mean, and not to like disregard what you're saying, but by all means, not to even defame this one dude. I'm really bad with name. I think the name is Bentley. Remember Bentley, the one of the characters that was around Diddy with the umbrella?
Yeah, Farnsworth Bentley.
Yeah, he probably have him in the background holding on to his umbrella, getting back shots. You know, Diddy, come fuck me, please. You know, listen, I'm going to put my AirPods in. I'm going to, you know. You hear me? Like, come on now. Like, I mean, there's a part of me that would allow myself to be in that environment if I was in that type of mindset, if I was in that sort of mind frame. But being the fact that, you know, I'm a little bit older, you know, my mindset is a lot different than what it was back then. You know, I wouldn't allow myself to be in that environment, if that answers your question. But if I'm in a position where I'm trying to be popular, I'm wanting to be in the scene, I'm wanting to have access to, like, you know, let's just say if I'm an aspiring singer, or if I'm like an aspiring actress, you know, obviously if I have not a vendetta, but if I have somewhat of like something that's gonna assist in like whatever career path, or, you know, whatever I'm trying to gain, you know, monetary wise, then I think I would, you know, like I said, put my AirPods on and, you know, just deal with it. But being the person I am right now, I think I'm all set. I don't want to hear, you know, two men going at it, you know, to each his own. I don't want to put myself in that environment, you know?
I hear you. And you could put your headphones and everything on, but they said homie came in there where she was at cooking, butt naked, meat swinging, and asked her to admire his genitals. Like, yeah, you like that. What you gonna do?
Falling from his sack and all that. Go on.
Right. What you gonna do when Kevin Hart busts up in the kitchen and do you like this? You think this look good? You want this? Cracking all them corny jokes and shit. You gonna be cool with that too?
My ass. He gonna be like pineapples, right?
Hold on. You got it like that?
Yeah, baby.
You got an Instagram? Oh my God.
You feeling my juice?
Oh, no. Matter of fact, let me snap out of it and all that. You the one talking about you got to dunk. I got to keep it professional. I do a pop. I ain't trying to be like Diddy out here in these streets, man. But I respect where you coming from. You said that you would try to keep it as professional as possible, even though they was being unprofessional.
Right.
Okay, I can dig that, man. Because everybody else got to do it. It's not like she was the only person working there. With Diddy, he got all different types of assistants. He got an entourage. He got people that just hang around and hang. So she was a part of his entourage.
Well, let's ask this question. Let me ask you this real quickly. What is her standing right now? Like, is she on the chopping block? Like, has she been fired? Has she been let go? Is she thinking of no longer working with him? Like, what is her condition right now in terms of like her employment?
They fired her. No, they fired her because they said she was stealing.
Okay, so there you go. That should answer your question. Because obviously, if it wasn't for the stealing, you know, obviously she still would be, you know, shoving it up for Diddy, right? She would still consider him, you know, her place of employment. But because she got fired for whatever act she, you know, engaged in, now she wants to do a tell-all. Now she's looking for people, bloggers, to interview her, you know? Mm-hmm. So there's obviously a monetary gain. She knew what she signed up for. She knew what her intentions were. She knew that evidently people were going to be curious. Think about it. Like, not to change the whole trajectory of this conversation, but like, you know, the whole discussion of like Jay-Z, Beyonce, you know, individuals that were like her stylist, his stylist, people that were like bodyguards or like, you know, security that work security for them. You know, these individuals are coming out of the woodwork, you know, and, you know, they're being put in positions where they're being interviewed. They're being interviewed by like, well, you know, renowned bloggers, you know, that are offering them good amount of money to dish out information.
So she going that route.
Exactly. Come on now. We're definitely in this world of how can I express it? So kind of like think about it. Like in this day and age, in this generation, being a podcaster, being a blogger, having a big platform, being able to interview people for clout, whatever the case may be, there's definitely money in this. And I'm pretty sure Sean,
Oh yeah, they out there, caking up off of these interviews and going at celebrities' heads, but this artificial intelligence is about to shut that shit down.
Yeah.
And that's the scary part about it. And it's not just with the blogs, it's with every aspect of life. So, people gonna have to figure it out. I don't know what you do for a living, but I'm pretty sure in the near future it can be affected by AI.
Well, I don't mind sharing. I work as a clinical therapist, primarily with the latency age group children. I mean, evidently, unfortunately, that can somehow affect that course of employment as well. I don't foresee it happening anytime soon, but I can definitely see it happening in a sense where clients are calling in or dialing up a number and they're talking to like an automated system, or they're talking to like a AI representative of some sort. Because if you think about it too, even when you call over to like Amazon, or if you're calling any sort of platform or company rather, and you're trying to like dispute a matter, 9 times out of 10, they try to offer you the AI version of the customer care prior to engaging a live person. And then once you get to a live person, no offense, you're speaking to an immigrant.
Exactly, man. So the job market for Americans is all over the place, man. But one thing for sure, you are very, very divine, special, and you said you was curvy too. You got a lot of stuff going on over there. And that's why it's a blessing that you called in. And you called me baby, got the hair standing up on the back of my neck. Now, why you doing all that?
Listen, you like it. I don't think you remember who I am, though. I really don't think you remember, but it's okay, boo. It's okay.
Look, I'm refreshing my memory. Do something, because you got me over here shaking. I feel like Diddy butt naked.
Your Harlem shaking and all that.
Yeah, it's shaking over here. I'm waiting for a sandwich or whatever.
Like that,
need you to be my personal chef and all that. And we're going to need you to call back whenever you feel like it.
The only food I'm going to feed you is some spicy shit. He's my friend. I only make Caribbean food.
Oh, my God. That's the way I like it. That's the only way I want to eat it. You know what I'm saying? You being nasty. You being nasty. You know what I'm saying? And don't be no stranger, Mom. Make sure you call back very, very soon. Real talk. Try and get me in trouble. All right. Good night. Yeah. No doubt. That be the main one following the sexual harassment lawsuit on you. Got you feeling all comfortable, like you could walk around the house butt naked. I'm pretty sure Diddy told his guest about this chef. Like, oh, don't mind Maria. She with that freaky shit. She coming there with her lingerie on with hors d'oeuvres and shit. You gotta be a freak in order to be a chef at a sex party. Y'all think they had her walking around with her chef uniform on? Hell no. She probably was serving food butt ass naked with that Biggie playing in the background. And the reason why homie felt comfortable to come in there butt naked with his meat swinging, she probably had her ass cheeks out.
Oh my goodness.
Diddy got them hoes in the kitchen cooking up grits like they cooking dope. They don't want him to tell his side of the story. But everybody's so quick to tell Diddy's story. People writing books. What if Diddy wrote a book? All them desperate ass people looking for opportunities. Y'all remember Making the Band? He made them walk all the way to Harlem to get him a cheesecake. Yo, y'all gotta see this, because people would do anything for Diddy. Look at this, y'all.
Oh, shit. You know we can eat the ass eater of the year, right? Because
Okay, let me explain what's going on here, yeah. So, Diddy about to pour a whole bunch of drinks into this cup, right? And he gonna pass it around the room and make everybody take a sip. This is Noriega's wife. Nori's wife, y'all. And she gonna be the last one to take a sip before. Diddy gonna sip it first. Pass it around the room. And Nori's wife is gonna be the last one to sip out of the cup from everybody. And Nori sat there and watched Diddy make his wife drink the saliva, the backwash of everybody in the room. Look at this man. Hold on, I hope they ain't cut that clip. I think they cut it. Hold on, nope, he drank it first. Look. Oh my God, he passed it to that man's wife and he sat there and watched her drink it. Diddy drunk it first. I had it wrong. Diddy drunk it first. Passed it to Nori's wife. She passed it to Nori. This is crazy, man. If he can get people to do this on podcasts, and shout out to Diddy, I'm just saying. People want to make it seem like they don't be desperate and don't be trying to be in this man's company. Look at this shit.
Go, baby. Let go.
Oh, he dirty. He made Cassie drink it last night. That's even more grimy. And he looking like, bitch, you better chug it.
Oh my goodness.
Nori looking like, ugh. And Nori wife looking like she just got taken advantage of. And this is what's happening on cam. Hey, man, I don't think Diddy doing nothing wrong. Because if people willing, I guess he just want to see how low people willing to go. And I'm pretty sure that he's seen people go extremely low just to be in his presence. Is that his fault? That people treat him like he a god? I don't think so. And I know it sounds like I'm taking up for him, but damn. He can't do all this stuff by himself. Same thing with R. Kelly. People want to say, oh, R. Kelly the devil. Shit, he couldn't be the devil all by himself. You know what I'm saying? Yo, y'all got to hear this too. Yo, run that back.
Yeah, Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Will you put my bag?
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, will you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when
Lee?
you
It's
scrambling
right
and
here.
scraping for shit.
No, I got
I
notes
like
and
that.
shit. You know, I'll be
Why he talking to Nori like that though? You know what I'm saying? How did Nori get the job on Revolt? Said, I like you when you like that, when you scraping, you scrambling for shit, Daddy. I like that. You find out Nori don't know how to act. You done knocked the pillows off the bed, done snatched up the sheets. Oh my God, oh, super thug. What? What? Nori get up with all that sweat on his face. What? He don't know what the fuck just happened. He dizzy, cockeyed. Said, I like it when you like that, Daddy. When you be scraping and scratching and be scrambling for shit.
Yeah, Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Will you put my bag?
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, will you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you
it's
scrambling
right
and
here.
scraping for shit.
No, I got
I
notes
like
and
that.
shit. You know, I'll be practicing. I got
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Will you put my bag?
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, will you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you
it's right
scrambling
here.
and scraping. When you
It's right here.
scrambling and
It's right
scraping
here.
for shit.
No.
Fab looking like, damn, Nori. Jada Kiss looking like, I've been there. You did the same shit with the Locks. Yo, didn't the Locks have a skit where they was talking about effing you records right after they got off of Bad Boy? Hold on, Locks. Yo, they sure did. Hold on. Yo, y'all know, a lot of y'all know what I'm talking about too. Raping You Records. They did a whole skit about it. This is a message for all the thirsty niggas trying to get a record deal. Please, hold on, where that's at? Please beware. Look at this, yo. Jada Kiss as jerking niggas, who that Sheik lose, hey, yo. So they did a whole skit about people getting jerked and banged for record deals, man. Said, we'll be raping you records, man. He said, I'm gonna rape your marketing, I'm gonna rape your budget, I'm gonna rape your bag or your flavor chick, how to show them, I'm gonna rape her, I'm gonna everything. Said, don't worry about no lawyers, don't worry about none of that. Shit crazy, man. Hold up. Yo, Reg, play that. Hold on, what's wrong with the phone lines, man? Yo, y'all need to hit them like buttons. Is everything okay with the stream? Let me double check this and make sure everything working, man. Because we ain't getting no phone calls. I don't know what the hell happened. Hold on. Oh, damn, I think it's messing up. Yo, somebody got to call and let me know if y'all could even hear me out there. Because I swear this, the computer acting up. Yo, Reg.
Man, we gonna have to end the stream.
Oh, damn, it's looking like we gonna have to, end the stream because this, I don't know. Maybe it's the phone lines. I don't know what it is, man. But damn, I wanted to share something else with y'all. Yo, can y'all hear me out there? Can y'all hear me? I don't think. Damn, man. Well, yo, hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Cause the phone lines ain't working. I don't know what's going on with it, man. But I'm gonna take this time. If y'all can hear me out there, I'm gonna just say this, man. Yo, I appreciate y'all for watching. Everybody that hit the like button. I got so much love for y'all. For the people that subscribe to the channel, I especially got love for y'all. And since I'm about to get out of here, let me see if anybody hit that Cash App real quick before I bounce. Yo, all the people that hit the Cash App, so much love for y'all, man. McCall, Flo, who else? Grace hit it, Sharon, Mecca, Maria, and Melanie. Yo, if y'all can hear me out there, I just want to let y'all know that I really do appreciate y'all. But if y'all can't hear me, I do apologize for the messed up stream, man. Yo, I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one though. Real talk.